So this is here in the studio with Bloo Studios, and we've got Ladybird Killers, myself and the Ladybird Killers. We've been recording. This is the song we've been recording, just a wee live session. So this is a big desk. So it's control room. We'll take you through the live room. So as you can see, got a wee live room. I'll close that door. No smoking. Cool. So let's have a look at our setup then. Got the drums here. They're all mic'd up individually, so I don't know, I'll go through the microphones, so we'll look around. So, kick drum, I'm actually using a large diaphragm condenser. It's an SE Electronics X1, I don't know if you could see that, it's a bit dark in here, I've got lights but they're not on. So we're using a large diaphragm condenser, which I don't know is maybe, no, it's a bit controversial maybe, I don't know, and like a lot of people have said that, like shouldn't use them, but no, it works brilliantly. You got like clarity in the highs, like punchy kick, and the lows are just as you would with a dynamic, really like heavy lows, good stuff, good microphone. Over at the snare, we've got two mics on it. We've got an SM58 on the top of the snare, which is obviously getting the body and stuff. It seems like it's kind of fell a wee bit there. Ooh, I need to move that. And at the bottom I've got like a Behringer C2. I don't know if you could see that. It's a bit dark in here. Should have thought about this. But they're like really cheap mics actually. I got a stereo pair for 40 quid. But yeah, they work really well on drums and stuff. And again, that's a small diaphragm condenser. So I've got like powered mics on the drums, but it works. I've got the -10 pad on it. And it works brilliant for the high end of the snare, the sizzle, the crack, whereas the SM58 gets the body of the top. I mean, I used to use, I've tried using two of the C2s, like one on top, one on bottom, but then you didn't get the body, you didn't get the lowness. So back to the toms, we've got again another SE Electronics X1. Same mic, this one's a bit bashed because a very inaccurate drummer hit that. Stephen, but it wasn't Jake. But anyway, it's all good. So that again, I'm using them both for the mid tom and the floor tom. It's the same mic I've got on the kick, and it's for the same reasons. To be honest, it's really good. Gets a lot of lows and a good clarity on the highs. And I'm telling you, condensers are the way to go. So we've got two ribbon mics for the overheads, looking down nicely on here. Just a good wee stereo image of the drums, you know. Pan them left and right and they look tasty. Cool. So we've also got a wee vocal mic we've got a really nice vocal mic actually over here. It's and again, I've got a lot of SE Electronic stuff. I bought one of their mics and I was so impressed, especially because they are quite cheap, to be honest. For what you're buying, they're so much value for money. That's a 3300 multi-pattern, large diaphragm condenser. Very good for vocals, fucking amazing. Got a wee pop filter and a reflection filter there, just, you know, it's very noisy next to the drums. It still doesn't work. So, got Martin's bass here, my guitar. This is the wee setup for where I'm standing, so got my lyrics, because I'm very forgetful. And this is the creme de la creme here actually. I'm going to move this out the way. Again, it's dark, but see if you can see that. It's a Neumann U87. Yes, indeed it is. And it's beautiful. Beautiful classic microphone there. That doesn't belong to me, but we're allowed to use it. Behind here it's even darker, so I won't bother. But there's a bass amp behind here, and a guitar amp behind there. I've got a D112 on the bass guitar, which some would say I should have used for the kick drum, but you know, that's just the way I've sort of done my setup, and it sounds great. I can't fault the D112 like for any kind of bassy applications. You know, bass guitar, bass drum, cello, amazing. And I've got a C1000 on the guitar, which I just tried out the other day, and great, fucking great. That's a small diaphragm condenser. It's very good. So that's kind of the setup we've got going on. Now we've got everybody headphones, you know. There's my headphones and Jake's headphones on the drums. We're just listening to each other through that, and it's great. There's the control room, they two going mental at the song. But yeah, this is Bloo Studios signing out. Hope to see you in here recording some shit hot songs soon.